Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Super Bowl.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And bulldozing his way through. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
So here now are the Panthers for their first drive of the game. They'll be led out by a man who nearly broke the single-season rushing record for quarterbacks last season. A true dual threat out of Ohio State, Justin Fields.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw, Fields. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gordon. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. From the 50, here's Fields. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first round ability.
Fields hit, and the ball is loose. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. On 4th down, Fields. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. To the air again, Fields sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time, second goal. Now Fields. Touchdown, Panthers. Jerry Jeudy, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the pick. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover.
The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
And it's caught.
And the Panthers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here's Fields.
Touchdown! George Pickens, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver...
Pickett now on first down. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Harris running straight ahead and trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a toss play. It's Harris. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Pickett. That one downfield for Dotson.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So pass interference the call. That's going to set him up with a 1st down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Call it an 8-yard gain.
Fields on first down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
A shotgun snap, Fields. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
3rd and 2. To throw is Fields. Delivering again to Gordon, and he's got him again.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, That may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina.
Jalen Hyatt,
57 yards.
and the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This is Harris.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Now a first carry for their fullback. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll toss to Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris. On first down, Fields.
And that's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here's Fields. Completed to Hyatt.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Fields.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Fields now to throw.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Pickens on the slant. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, here's Fields. That's out to the flat for Gordon.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, look at this play call.
And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. Now the gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And this long drive is going to
Oh my God, I hate it.
So
You have to play some more.
2 4th down attempts not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you
got
can lobby for that
confidence.
3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
Pickett's throw complete to Dotson.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5.
They run with Harris. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete there to Thomas. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They've played awfully well, swarming to the ball.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Darnell Washington
From 19 yards away.
And the Panthers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead. Now up to 14. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
On the move past the 40. Look at the big man rumble.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the third time in this game. Levi Wallace with a pick. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Hooker steps away to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Hooker going to try and throw for it. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
First and 10, here's Pickett. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Pat Freiermuth.
His 2nd touchdown.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Hooker.
Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And a good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season of football, but it's not over yet. One half remains to decide who will stand on the podium with the Vince Lombardi Trophy. And to call the second half, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. First down throw here. It's Hooker.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Hooker. He has Hyatt over the middle.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Hooker. Into space at the 45. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. To Gordon, out left. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. T.J. Watt able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. They'll go for it. Hooker. And that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 82 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Pickett to throw on 1st down. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. At the 1. Harris is going backwards here. They come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Pickett back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Now Pickett. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the 25. So a big chance goes by the way. Side there, a tough break on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, as a general rule, you know you're usually not going to win games with field goals. But in this case, they had 3 points in their pocket. I get what he was trying to do, but that's a big swing of momentum right there.
Oh, and that is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Fields. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Now it's Fields. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and fourth down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on fourth down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the ball.
And it's incomplete. They cannot... And they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
This pass hauled in by Dotson.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Here's Pickett. Going right back to Dotson.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Back to throw, Pickett. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because...
Fields on first down. And that's checked down to Gordon.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Now Fields.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
To throw is Fields. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
This is intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 15. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
92 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
Pickett now on first down.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
2nd and a couple. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
3rd and 9 here. Pickett.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. The 3rd down conversion successful, a gain of 11.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Completing it, and now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover.
Back to the air, Fields on second down.
This is Gordon on the dump off. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Here's Fields.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Here's Fields.
Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll be taken. Down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Fields.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Fields now to throw.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing. One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And this is no good. Oh, by a matter of inches, he missed it wide to the right. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At the 34. A fourth quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3.
On second down, this is Harris.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the Super Bowl. On first and 10, it's Pickett.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Derek Brown
able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The Steelers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is third down and 12.
That's caught by Mingo, right side.
And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 4.
On second down, here's Fields. Hyatt has it. What a play.
And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, it's Fields. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Inside the 10.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Pick 6 last drive. Here's Fields again.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Harris. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Harris going to get it again on second down.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
To the 27-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They run again with Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Pickett.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. He's got Gordon.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's first.
Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
And they take a knee. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
19 Tiger.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.